Okay, so if you're not aware, a lot of the major players in the advertising space can't afford to advertise right now based on the current pandemic. So what that means for independent musicians or producers is there's a large gap for you to kind of, invest in yourself and get your music out in front of people that you know are going to be at home or actively looking for something to do with their idle time. So presently we're running a campaign for a talented musician, and we're seeing costs as low as 1 pence and even lower than that. And that's a key thing, because the main thing you want is awareness, and you want to get that awareness for as cheap as possible. So instead of paying like a social media page, £20, £30 or whatever price they put on it, you can invest in yourself, understand how to market your music effectively, because this is something that is really key. What I'm going to do later on in this video is just show you some of the results so you can see for yourself. But it's something that I've been advocating and pushing a lot of independent musicians and producers to understand paid music marketing. And in some of the courses that we do have, we literally run through all of the tips, tricks and systems and structures that we use for any of the clients that we work with. So the one thing that I am advising you guys to do is really consider using this time to invest in that skill set and sharpen that skill set. Learning paid music marketing is not something that you're just going to do, for a week. It's something that you're going to have for a lifelong time. It's a skill set that you're going to have that you can use to market your music whenever you produce, because there's no point creating and not having some sort of skill set to market it effectively so it hits your ideal target audience. But yeah, seeing results as low as 1 pence to get one person to view a video is something that is incredible. But what's even more important is understanding the system and structure that you have to follow up once you're getting awareness and the eyeballs on your music. What system and structure do you have to kind of lead them through a journey? And that's where our agency kind of specializes in that sector. But if you definitely do want to understand this stuff and learn how to market your music effectively through paid advertising means, I highly would suggest that you guys lock in with us, tap the link in our bio, or even just comment in the DMs and let's just talk about how we can get you up to speed and fully leveraging your data, owning your data and having skill sets for a lifelong period.